What's up, YouTube? This is the beginning of my career series, so I hope you guys like it. Alright, let's get to this shit.
Remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long, the future is coming on. Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for
There it is, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, let's get this thing. Get in there. Yeah. Man, let's go. Here we go. Let's get this thing. Easy money. That's what I'm talking about. Woo. So, buy it. Gotta hit that follow through. Come on, now. Come on, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Bam. The NBA is calling me, but I gotta keep working. Gotta keep proving myself. It all starts with me. This is my story, and I ain't gonna let nobody write it but me. My career, my legacy, begins right here, right now.
Man, I've been looking all over for you, man. Should've known you'd be here.
Yo, man, just putting in some work. What up, man?
This is what's up. Bam!
Yo, is that what I think it is?
The NBA Rookie Showcase, New York City, baby! That's the shot we've been waiting for.
Oh my God, man. Just one step from the NBA.
Hey, look, man. This is exactly the shot we needed, man. You bring it in the showcase, and you are guaranteed to go in the first round, man. Guaranteed.
Yo, you know I'm gonna be ready, man. That's why I've been out here for the past 2 hours putting in this work. Yo, man, this is what I've been fighting my whole life for.
Hey, man, you earned it. You deserve it, man. You about to light up the stage and play your way right to the big show.
Yo, man, you just trying to get that fat agent's fee, man.
Hey, whoa. Look at me, dawg. Look at me. You know it ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm saying this because I'm a fan, man. I believe in you.
All right, man, I'm feeling you. Well, look, I got 3 weeks to get out there and do my thing, so why don't you roll out? Let me get back out here, do what I do best. Hey, unless you want to hang around Shaq's and balls, do what you do best.
Oh, that's a low blow. Especially since I remember a certain city championship, huh? Well, yours truly saved the day when you went out with foul trouble.
Yo, man, that was the 6th grade, man.
I'm a hero.
All right, man, I'm gonna give you that one.
All right, man, yo. I'll catch up with you later, all right? I got some calls to make, including planning our trip to NYC. All right? Hey, don't burn yourself out now. We need you fresh.
Ain't happening, man. I was born for this, man. I'm ready.
This is your captain speaking. We have begun descent for our on-time arrival into New York. Please prepare for landing and enjoy your stay.
Hey, how you doing? Ready to get out there and show them what you're made of?
Yeah, ready as I'll ever be, coach.
Look, I don't need to tell you this is a huge opportunity for you and everyone else playing this game. You make a good impression, you'll be a lock for the first round. Don't get ahead of yourself. Right now, just focus on playing your game and showing everyone what you can do.
Oh, I will, coach. This is what I was born to do. Time to let the world know.
All right, listen. Before we get out there, I want to talk to you one more time about Jackson Ellis. You'll be matched up against him for most of the game. It's inevitable the scouts will be trying to see who'll make the better pro. I can tell you firsthand, he's not a player you want to take lightly. You up for the challenge?
Yeah, I know it's not gonna be easy. I got some respect for Ellis in his game. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to shut him down, though. It's gonna be quite the battle.
Sounds like your agent has you well prepared to deal with life in the spotlight. Either that, or you're one of the most well-adjusted kids I've ever dealt with over these years. Just be ready for Ellis, okay? Now we got a game to play. See you out on the court.
Hey man, you ready for this?
What's up, Jackson? Yeah, I'm ready. I didn't expect to see you till we got out on the court, though.
Yeah, well, it looks like they're gonna have us match up for most of the game, so I just want to let you know I ain't gonna be taking it easy on you.
Whatever, man. Ain't nothing stopping me tonight. This is my shot. Ain't nobody gonna hold me back, especially not you. Yeah, don't worry though, dude. I'm gonna make sure you show up in the highlights.
Really think you could bowl with me, huh? Yeah.
The whole world's gonna be watching.
Oh, really?
When I blow by you.
Really?
Over and over.
Guess what?
And over
Guess
again.
what? I guess I'm gonna have to make it my personal mission to get all those scouts to see how I destroy
Hey, whoa,
you.
chill, chill, man. We not doing this right now. Hey, Jack, man, I think they're ready for you. Hey!
I see you out there, chump.
We're just trying to get in your head. Don't let him. Hey, you gotta focus on the game. We'll be seeing plenty more of him in the future.
Man, I'm gonna teach that dude a lesson, though, whether it's on the court or off the court.
On the court. We can't afford to have you getting sidetracked dealing with some drama. Hey, just shut it out, man. Play your game. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. Thanks, dog.
Live from New York, it's the NBA Rookie Showcase Game, featuring some of the hottest basketball talent from around the world, as they will put on a show to try to punch their ticket to the NBA. It's the first step towards what could be an amazing NBA career. Anthony Bennett out of UNLV has tremendous athleticism, but the question remains, can he bang with the skyscrapers in the NBA? Victor Oladipo, one of the strongest wings you'll see. He just oozes athleticism. The former Hoosier can finish inside and lock down anyone with his defensive skill set. Otto Porter Jr., the Georgetown Hoya, who can give you a little of everything and do it with good size out on the perimeter. A very composed shooter from outside. Cody Zeller, the stat sheet stuffer extraordinaire from Indiana, knows how to produce an agile 7-footer who can simply explode in the post. Alex Len, the tower of amazing physicality. He has the potential to be an instant impact player down low, right out of the gates. The NBA All-Stars of tomorrow are up next, live from New York. Welcome and thanks for joining us for the NBA Rookie Showcase, brought to you by Champs. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. Tonight, we'll watch some of the top young talent face off in anticipation of the upcoming NBA draft.
And because that's the case, Kevin, no shortage of GMs and front office execs here in the building. Representatives from every NBA team on hand to check this action out.
And that can obviously put a lot of pressure on these young guys. But of course, performing when there's pressure is a big part of what they're hoping to be paid to do. So we'll get a chance here today to see who rises to the top.
Now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting 5 for both teams. Hey guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Jared Sellinger in this one?
Well, Clark knows more about Sullinger than I do, being that they're both Buckeyes. But I'll tell you what I like about him is just the fact that he's got that big, wide base, so strong inside, and he uses that strength as leverage to get shots off inside and get offensive rebounds.
Yeah, he's anchored in pretty well as a fundamentally sound low post scorer. He knows what he's doing down there, uses angles well, deceptive strength, and the footwork is really solid. Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
And here is Burke.
Well, guys, how about the anticipation for this year's rookie showcase? When you look in the stands, the celebrities, the stars, they're everywhere. You got press, scouts, GMs, and then you add in the players and the fans. I mean, the buildup and the excitement for this exact game, where so much is riding on the performance of these young and talented players. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Me too, Steve. You can really feel the buzz in the air. I mean, people have been talking about the players and what's to come of the upcoming draft, and there's an awful lot to be excited about this time of year.
And, you know, when you look back to last year, guys, we got to see Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal. And you're talking about some elite talent that entered the NBA for the 2012-13 season in last year's showcase.
You're talking about guys that really entered the league with a bang. I mean, you got to add in Jared Sullinger to the list because he was productive, but also he and I share the same college matriculation, the Ohio State University. And what a great rookie year we saw from Dion Waiters. And you know, there was a time when it might have been hard to get all the top prospects in one gym together to go head to head.
Yeah, fortunately those days are in the past. And for those of us who love the game, it's really such a treat to see these young players come out and compete.
And you know, when you talk about this showcase game, the question is always, how much should GMs weigh this single game versus a player's entire body of work?
And I've sat in that chair, Clark, and I think the entire body of work is important. You can't, as a scout or GM, you can't let one game really determine your opinion of a player.
Quick start for the elites in this one. Lillard with it. Sullinger picks him up. They get it back. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got his first points of the game.
You know, you look at this young man, the physical tools clearly there, length, athleticism, he's got a nice package.
You know, so often for NBA decision makers, that's where it all starts. Some things you can teach, but those physical gifts are something you either have or you don't.
Now here's Ellis. Feeds to Davis. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Sullinger. And a foul called up. Here's Lillard. Parker outside. Passes it to Plumlee. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. A slow start for the Stars in this one. 6-point game. Ellis with it. He's picked up by Parker. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Michael Carter-Williams, a 6'6" point guard out of Syracuse, very athletic, able to get into the lane and finish inside. Just has to improve his jump shot. That was his shortcoming at the collegiate level.
And that one's good. Parker. And guys, the interesting story for him is what a surprise appearance he's making, Clark, in today's game.
And you know, that's exactly the way life goes sometimes. You can't always plan on getting such a huge opportunity coming your way, but you got to be ready when it does. All eyes will be watching this young player, and I'm definitely going to have him on isolated camera myself. The scouts are probably wondering the same thing. Who in the heck is this kid?
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And back to Carter-Williams, a sophomore last season at Syracuse, but he's actually 2 years older than most in his class. He'll be 22, Clark, by the time the NBA season starts.
And you know, that's something the GMs will definitely take into account. It's not just how good of a player you were in college, but also how good were you for your age. I think sometimes GMs get a little too carried away with that. Can a guy play? Age shouldn't be a factor.
Burke with the screen for Carter-Williams. Pass to Ellis. Parker with the steal. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one had to stop him.
It has taken no time to build this lead up. The strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Elites coach as he addressed his team. He told them that offensively, the majority of their points need to come on the inside by driving the lane and getting to the rim as often as possible. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Lillard after the made shot from Ellis. And Lillard kicks to Drummond. Back to Lillard. He feeds it to Plumlee. Here's Parker. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Parker's got 5.
And one thing is for certain, he and Jackson Ellis know that they both can up their draft stock with a strong performance here tonight.
Yeah, reports say that the two were exchanging words prior to tip. They're trying to psych each other out. I love it when you see two players with that much fire in their bellies coming into this league. You love that type of competitiveness.
And he gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
He's certainly turning some heads with his play thus far.
Yeah, maybe showing he's been a little overlooked. He's been impressive here.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's covered by Lillard. And that one ends up out of bounds.
And you know, by the way, guys, I love the fact that this game is being held right here in New York. Talk about being the center of the media universe.
Well, Steve, I even saw some cameras flashing before the game, taking pictures of you, my friend. You reach celebrity rock star status, even in your understated way, man. Unbelievable. And really, New York is the mecca for all things big. We know that. And the way the NBA has grown in popularity over the last few years and decades, no shortage of opportunities to get to learn about the league and what all of the teams are doing to try to up their chances for success in the upcoming season.
On the floor for the Stars, Carter Williams is out there with Burke. Then it's Jared Sullinger. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Davis in at the power forwards position. And that one's good.
You know, he's making the most of this opportunity to really show what he can do.
Well, it's just one game, but you have to like the way he's responded.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Dives for it, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Ellis is checked in for the Stars. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Jackson Ellis. Carter Williams off the pick from Davis. Carter Williams dishes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Ellis for 3, and he gets the bucket. Ellis has got 11.
And the word coming is this guy can flat out score.
Well, he's shown just that, putting points up in a hurry.
Lillard, the pass to Parker. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Parker. 9 points and 2 steals.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Elites.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Stars. Here's Hardaway. Drummond with the block.
And Steve, I like what we're seeing from him defensively.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I mean, he's really taking on the challenge, and that's smart. I mean, scouts are looking at that as much, if not more, than what you do offensively.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Ellis kicks to Hardaway. Back to Ellis. A 3-ball. They get the rebound. Plumlee. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Lillard dishes to Plumlee. And he gets it to go. And the Elites lead by 10.
A terrific display of passing ability out there. I mean, he's doing a fantastic job.
And that's what we expected to see with his court vision. I mean, he makes things happen offensively.
Now here's Carter Williams. And Plumlee kicks to Ellis. That doesn't go either for Ellis.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
That's good. And it's a 12-point Elite lead.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Here's Carter Williams. Hardaway passes to Plumlee. For 3, Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Elites. Drummond's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled. Parker
can't get it to go. Now the Stars take it the other way. Carter Williams with it. He's picked up by Parker. Now here's Carter Williams. And he makes good on the layup. Carter Williams has got 6 points.
Tell you what, he's making a statement out there.
He's highly regarded, and rightly so. I mean, you can just see the potential.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Stars was trying to get across in their huddle. He harped on their transition defense, telling his guys that he wants quicker reactions when the ball changes hands. As he sees it, they've been too slow to get back. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Ellis dishes to Sullinger. Plumlee sets the pick for Sullinger. Carter Williams with it. 6 points for him. Back to Ellis. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Ellis.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Hardaway kicks to Sullinger. To the inside, Plumlee, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really run and jump.
Yeah, he's athletic and has good mobility. You're right, Steve. I think he passes the ball pretty well for a big guy. Didn't have to do that a lot in college. He can block shots. He does a little bit of everything. And it'll be interesting to see how he develops in the NBA. I think he's got good upside. There are some questions about his strength, but I think he'll add that as he goes forward.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
1:33 left here in the second. Carter Williams with it. Lillard picks him up. Carter Williams, the pass to Plumlee. Carter Williams off the pick from Plumlee. Hardaway for 3, and he gets the bucket. Hardaway's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in this quarter, his 3rd overall.
Lillard dishes to Parker. And Plumlee kicks to Parker. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Well, you can't play the score. I mean, you've got to play the game, and I think they've got to continue to attack. You're right, Clark. Got to mix it up a little bit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Stars. Adams, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Olynyk comes in for Plumlee, and it's Burke in for Hardaway. And Olynyk kicks to Ellis. Here's Burke. Here's Adams, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now here's Parker. He's got 18. The Elites again can't hit it.
That's not his shot at all. Way too far beyond his range.
Carter Williams kicks to Burke. Pass to Carter Williams. Dishes to Burke. Ellis outside for the 3. Another 3 for the Stars.
That's his 2nd shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
The Elites leading by 7. Beal, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now the feed to Beal. They set the screen. No coverage that time.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And that concludes the first half.